Have you ever been stung by a bee? That sharp pain, that instant panic. But here's what most people never realize. That tiny bee just sacrificed its life, just to sting you. And the wildest part, some bees don't even die after stinging. Stick around, because what you're about to see inside a beehive is straight out of a survival movie. Why bees really sting? Bees aren't aggressive creatures. In fact, they're one of the most important species on Earth. Without them, no flowers, no fruits, no crops. But they only sting when they feel threatened, especially near their hive. And here's the shocking truth. A single hive can hold 50,000 to 80,000 bees. That's not a small group, that's an entire living city. And when danger appears, they don't use alarms. They use something far more powerful, a stinger and chemical signals. The alarm system of bees. When a honeybee stings you, it releases a chemical signal called pheromones. Think of it like a distress message. One sting right pointing arrow sends a signal. Nearby bees right pointing arrow instantly become aggressive. And suddenly, you're not dealing with one bee anymore. You're dealing with the entire hive. The queen bee shocker. Now here's something most people get wrong. People assume the queen bee is the most dangerous. But she's actually one of the least aggressive bees in the entire hive. Why? Because she doesn't fight. She rules through chemicals, not attacks. The queen super role. The queen has two jobs. Checkmark lay up to 2,000 eggs per day. Checkmark control the hive using special pheromones. That's it. She's constantly surrounded by worker bees who feed her, clean her, and protect her. She basically never leaves the hive, ever. Worker bees equals the real warriors. Here's the twist nobody expects. The real defenders are worker bees. But they have a deadly design flaw. When they sting, their barbed stinger gets stuck in your skin. And when they fly away, they literally tear themselves apart. It's a one-time attack, and a death sentence. The most painful sting zones. A scientist tested bee stings on different body parts. And the results were shocking. Worst pain right pointing arrow nostrils and upper lip. Least pain right pointing arrow arm and skull area. So yes, your face is not a safe zone. How a queen is born. So how does a bee become a queen? It all starts with something called royal jelly. All baby bees get it for 3 days. But future queens get it non-stop. This changes everything. Bigger body, longer life, ability to reproduce. But here's the savage part. When a new queen is born, she eliminates her competition inside the hive. Only one queen survives. The hidden world inside the hive. Inside a hive, everything is perfectly organized. Honey stored at the top. Pollen in the middle, eggs at the bottom, and bees communicate using a dance language. Yes, a bee literally dances to tell others where food is. Distance, direction, and quality, all encoded in movement. The bee society system. Every bee has a job based on age. Cleaners to just born. Nurses to feed larvae. Builders to construct a honeycomb. Guards to protect the hive. Foragers to collect nectar. And they switch roles as they grow. No confusion, no chaos. Just perfect teamwork. The short but incredible life of bees. Worker bees live only 6 weeks. But in that short time, they fly thousands of miles, visit millions of flowers, produce tiny amounts of honey. And yet, just 1 pound of honey requires a full trip around the Earth in flight distance. Unbelievable dedication. Bees have been on Earth for over 130 million years. They survived dinosaurs. They survived extinction events. They survived time itself. But now, their biggest threat is not nature. It's us. So next time you see a bee, remember, that tiny creature might be one of the hardest workers on the planet. If you enjoyed this journey inside the secret world of bees, don't forget to like, subscribe, and explore more amazing facts with Next Fact. Because the world is full of secrets, and we're just getting started.